I'm back. Our next dish is a delicious souffle in which we blend an exotic combination of special ingredients. We cook it in a medium oven for a very long time to achieve the perfect result. Board member Carri Bruckner, this is a fail-safe recipe. Bon appetit!
Welcome to another episode of For Good Measure.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Holyoke Health Center. I'm Jay Bryness, this evening's celebrity chef. Today, we're going to use our staff recipe book, and we are going to be cooking up a recipe recognizing the wonderful ingredients of our board member par excellence, Carri Bruckner. Carri contributes incredible ingredients to what makes a board function. And leadership is one of those ingredients, so we will start with leadership. Carri has provided leadership as a clerk, as a treasurer, and as a vice president of the board. So we're going to give us 2 scoops of leadership.
I mean, you can't ask for a better place to have a health center. And we've got a good board.
So you want to go ahead and start the meeting?
Carri, has always been part of this community. I mean, she lives here in Holyoke, works here in Holyoke, and just continues showing that dedication to this community.
Am I right? Yeah. All right.
We'll always expect something from her, either good or bad. That's how we're going to get better.
And actually with Carri, you do want to say, okay, Carri, don't hold back. Tell us what you're really thinking.
Good. I'm glad you're doing something. You can see I've always been a little, they call it bossy, but I call it, let's get it done.
So ingredient number 1, leadership, essential. I think we'll move on to the next major ingredient, which is community service. Of course, that's a magical ingredient. Carri shows up wherever she's needed. She shows up at the mayor's council. She participates in school functions. She's active in her church. Every place she's needed, she shows up. So she provides community service as a board member, brings that quality back to the board, and lets us know what she's done and what we as a board and organization have to do to support the community as well.
She's able to bring really good things to the table and then add to those things once they're in the frying pan cooking up.
I have always been a member of Blessed Sacrament.
We're very fortunate as a parish to have her in our parish because she really does add so much to it.
How are you, young lady?
Good, Father Gentile. Good to see you.
She's always willing to help in whatever capacity she can. I mean, she's just an incredible, giving woman who's looking out for everybody, especially those who have trouble looking out for themselves. So many great things happen because of her ideas and her vision.
I'm out in the community doing anything that I think is going to help people live a better life.
She definitely has a special place in my heart.
Community service, ingredient number 2. It's smelling really good. This is going to come out great. Carri also demonstrates dedication. Carri does this in lots of ways. She brings the city to us. She brings the mayor to us. She spends her time making sure that all the pieces are connected. That's dedication, just the right amount.
If there was something needed in the community, then I get involved with the city leaders.
Hello, Miss Buckner. What can I do for you?
I'd like to see the mayor.
Well, he's away on vacation this week in Ireland.
Do you mind if I go in to make sure everything is all right?
Sure. Go ahead.
Thank you. Holyoke is a dynamic place to be, but you have to get to know all the movers and shakers in order to try to get something done and get people working together. Hello, Mayor's office.
So we have all the ingredients we need, and we're going to get it into the oven. We usually keep it in at about 325 degrees, and we recommend about 35 years. When all is done, you will have Carri Bruckner, board member par excellence. So that concludes another episode of For Good Measure. We hope you join us next week when we cook up another one of our board members. That was weird.